Dred Scott v. Sanford, Moorish Jurisdiction and the Path to Sovereignty. The Dred Scott v. Sanford 1857 case is one of the most important Supreme Court decisions in U.S. history. The ruling declared that African Americans, whether free or enslaved, were not U.S. citizens and had no legal rights under the Constitution. This case continues to be a key reference for Moorish Americans who argue that their legal status, national identity, and jurisdiction have been misclassified since the fall of their empire. Dred Scott's case ended in tragedy. After years of legal battles, his children were finally able to purchase his freedom, but he died a year later, in 1858. His struggle symbolizes the fight for nationality and jurisdiction that many Moors continue today. However, after Noble Drew Ali's passing in 1929, a divide emerged within the Moorish movement. The Moorish Science Temple of America, MSTA, became incorporated, focusing primarily on religious teachings, while the Moorish National Republic Federal Government, MNRFG, remained unincorporated, emphasizing law, nationality, and self-governance. This divide mirrors the broader struggle between spiritual upliftment and legal sovereignty within the Moorish community. Dred Scott, Abraham Lincoln, and Moorish law. The Moorish movement teaches that Moors were never meant to be classified as black or Negro, because these are legal terms that strip them of nationality. Moors argue that Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation 1863 was a strategic move rather than true liberation, and the 13th Amendment 1865 did not restore their original status as a sovereign people. Many Moorish scholars contend that Dred Scott's case remains relevant today, because it demonstrates that the U.S. legal system has never properly recognized Moorish nationality. This is why Moors assert their right to self-governance and jurisdiction outside of U.S. corporate structures. The divide: incorporated versus unincorporated Moorish bodies. Following Noble Drew Ali's death, the Moorish movement fractured, leading to two main branches. Moorish Science Temple of America, Incorporated, registered as a religious organization under U.S. law, primarily focuses on spiritual teachings rather than legal matters. Some temples avoid nationality and sovereignty discussions, functions more like a church rather than a nation-building entity. Moorish National Republic Federal Government, Unincorporated. Not a corporate entity, operates under international law, emphasizes nationality, sovereignty, and self-governance, focuses on correcting legal status and jurisdiction, works toward rebuilding the Moorish nation outside of U.S. control. Many Moors feel that the incorporated temples have strayed from Noble Drew Ali's original mission, becoming more religious than legal. As a result, many have left the temples in search of true sovereignty, working with the Moorish National Republic Federal Government to restore national self-governance. Dred Scott and the modern Moorish fight for legal recognition. The Dred Scott ruling stated that Scott had no legal standing in U.S. courts. Many Moors argue that today, people classified as black face the same lack of legal recognition under U.S. law. Key legal challenges for Moors today: misclassification as black or Negro. These labels legally deny national identity, U.S. Jurisdiction over Moors. Many Moors argue they were never legally part of the U.S. system. Struggles for sovereign recognition. The U.S. government often challenges the idea of Moorish nationality. Many Moors believe that without proper legal status correction, they remain in a stateless condition, unable to fully claim their rights, land, and governance. Restoring the Moorish nation in 2025. With many Moors distancing themselves from incorporated temples, there is a renewed effort to restore the Moorish nation through lawful self-governance. The Moorish National Republic Federal Government is leading efforts to educate Moors on nationality and jurisdiction, correct legal status to remove U.S. corporate classifications, rebuild the nation through lawful international recognition. Meanwhile, some MSTA temples remain focused on religious practices, creating tension between Moors who seek spiritual upliftment and those who prioritize legal sovereignty. Lessons from Dred Scott in 2025. Legal status determines rights. Just as Dred Scott was denied legal rights, many Moors today struggle for recognition. Jurisdiction matters. Without correcting nationality, Moors remain subject to U.S. corporate law. Self-governance is the key. The Moorish nation must operate outside corporate structures to regain full sovereignty. Dred Scott's case serves as a warning. Without proper legal status, rights can be denied. The current movement to restore the Moorish nation through lawful self-governance is crucial to correcting historical misclassifications and reclaiming Moorish birthright.